Hi, if you're trying to get an FHA loan, you've got a foreclosure. It's pretty basic. You got to wait 3 years from the foreclosure date. The tricky part is, what is the foreclosure date? Is it the date you walked out of the house? No. Is it the date the sheriff threw everything on the street? No. It's the date that the house was removed out of your name and put back in the bank's name that foreclosed on you. So you have to look for deed transfer dates. Now, it's a little tricky for a lot of people, but I would go to the recorder of deeds office in the county that you foreclosed in and see if you can pull up the records when it left your name, went to back to the bank's name. It's 3 years from that date, no exceptions. I've seen banks take 2 years to foreclose. So if the sheriff threw you out, your foreclosure date might not be for another 2 years. So you got another 3 years after that to wait. So knowing your deed transfer date, kind of tricky. Do your best. I have realtors that can look it up for you. So have your realtor maybe look it up if you have a realtor. You got to go 3 years off of that date. That's a story. Now, it's not really the end of the story, because if you were in a plane crash and that's why you had to foreclose, you might be able to get a loan faster. That's called extenuating circumstances. If you have stage 4 cancer and you're in the hospital for 6 months and that's why you foreclosed, we can get around that. So if you have really, really bad stuff, so don't call me if you have a divorce, you lost your job, no basic. It's got to be really horrible. It's got to be something so horrible that the underwriter says, if that happened to me, I couldn't have paid my mortgage. So you have to make them feel like you, and if everybody loses their job, that's not good enough. It's got to be absolutely horrible. So the worse the story, the better chances you are. They're very tricky loans. They're hard to get through, but we've seen a couple go through. So give me a call if you got any questions. 630-915-7550.